What's good? It's your man CJ Kyles checking in once again, back with another video. Listen, well, first of all, for those of you who do not know, if this is your first time here, my name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse, on this side of YouTube. Pretty much what I do is I talk about nursing and I document my journey through my perspective, and I just give you my insight. 85% of this channel is dedicated to nursing. The other 15% is about becoming the best version of yourself, and that is being taken more seriously now than ever, and I will get to that later on in this video. But first, I wanted to talk about something that I've had the opportunity to think about for the last couple of days, actually. And I think sometimes, as you do the job for so long, as you be in the middle of the grind, sometimes you do forget how blessed, sometimes you do forget how blessed you are.
You can live pretty well by yourself.
We are living in a time right now where a lot of people don't know what they are going to do. A lot of people are nervous. A lot of people are worried about gas prices. And it's just not an easy time. And my heart goes out for the people that are legit worried. Now, for those of you individuals who just choose to be lazy when there are so many jobs out there, I have no sympathy for you at all. Now, to the ones, that's my homie texting me, shout out to Teddy G. But to the ones that have physical conditions that is stopping you from being able to earn income and to grind hard, and mental conditions that are stopping you from being able to earn money and grind hard, then my heart does go out for you. To all the elderly people that can't do as much for themselves, my heart goes out to you. But to all you young, lazy people who just choose not to do anything and just complain, I have no sympathy for you. And quite frankly, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you're going to get what you deserve. With that being said, nurses, man, like sometimes I really do think, and even me, like I really think sometimes we forget how blessed we are, because yes, things are increasing, but and I don't want them to keep increasing. Let me just go on the record and say that I am not a fan of gas going up to $6 a gallon in Michigan. I am not I am not a fan of food going up. I'm not a fan of rent going up. I am no fan of that whatsoever. But what I can say is that although it is disturbing, I'm not too much worried because of the position that I've been blessed with. I am in the field. And see, sometimes this is why it's cool to just sit back and reflect sometimes on what you do have and what you have been blessed with. A lot of us get too caught up in the BS and social media and all that kind of stuff, when most of that 98% of the internet is cap. A lot of it is lies. A lot of these people faking their lives and everything like that just to get some YouTube views. That's corny. I've never had to lie to y'all about nothing. I kept it real from day one. I show you my work life. I show you my trips. I show you everything, and I've never ever once had to lie to y'all, ever. Now, how you get your money and how you do your thing, that's on you. And I'm no hater. But what I'm saying is that my point is, we're blessed. Like I said, it's disturbing, but I'm not worried. We are in a position to get money very quickly, especially if you live under your means and you don't blow it and you don't do crazy stuff. I know here in Michigan, the cost of living it's still relatively lower than most parts of the country. So that's another reason that I'm thankful for being where I'm at. But with the ability to go get a bag so very quickly as a nurse, that's something that we need to be blessed for, because there are a lot of people worried right now. Seriously, there are a lot of people worried. A lot of people are trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Families are talking about moving in with each other and just not knowing how they're gonna make it. And it's just like, to be in a position to where you can go make a bag. If you work a consistent amount of days, you can be up and not living check to check and everything like that. That is a beautiful position to be in, and I thank God. I thank God for being in that position. I give God all the glory. You feel me? Because without God, there would be no high value nurse. There would be no nurse. There would be no CJ. There would be no cruises. There would be no trips. It would be none of that. So I just want everybody to know who I believe in. God the Father, Jesus Christ. You feel me? So, not to get too religious on y'all, but I just had to keep it a stack. Anyway, but we are blessed. Y'all need to take advantage of this bag that is out here. There's literally money on the table everywhere. And now it's to the point to where people can't even drive to some of these assignments now because the gas is so high. You feel me? And I'm just glad I am so thankful for traveling. This is why I have such a passion for traveling, because before traveling, I was about to get a $3,000 crib, a brand new whip with a $600 a month car note, all that stuff. But then when I started traveling and I started seeing the world, and when that became a priority to me, a lot of that other stuff that would have kept me in the hole started not to matter. I didn't care about jewelry. I don't care about having nice cars and everything like that. The brand new car. Now, don't get me wrong. I still want my Tahoe. But if I'm going to get it, I definitely want to get it cash. So, but it's wonderful to be in a good position. And like I said, if you are somebody who is looking to get in the medical industry, looking to get into nursing, looking to become an LPN, do it. Now is the best time. They are begging people to come to school. They are begging people to get up in here. It is a shortage. They need people. This job is pretty much recession proof. Just come through. Stop thinking about it. Just do it. Go out tomorrow and apply if you haven't done it. Do what you got to do to pass that NCLEX. Do what you got to do to pass that test. Do what you got to do to pass that quiz. Do what you got to do to pass that class. Because I'm telling you, it is it's a little comforting to know that, okay, things can get rough, but at least you have something to fall back on. That can be lucrative if you just grind. 30 days of grinding. Like, if I grinded it out, and people gonna say it's unsafe and anything like that, whatever. But because I don't have kids, I can go home and go to sleep for my 8 hours if I calculate my time right. So, but if I was to grind 30 days straight, that's a nice cushion. Very nice cushion. So I'm blessed for that, and y'all blessed for that. I know sometimes this field can get crazy, and sometimes people in management can get on your nerves, and the politics and the rude co-workers and staff and patients and everything like that. But at the end of the day, we do have an opportunity to make some things happen. So, and I'm grateful for it. Hopefully you are too. I'm not trying to preach, but I'm just letting y'all know my truth. You feel me? So let me know how y'all feel about that. I know some of y'all in a rush to get out of the field, and I get that, and I understand why. But I'm in it for a while, so let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. Y'all get you into one of these jobs or one of these trades that's gonna get you some paper for real, because it's getting rough out here. So till next time, ladies and gentlemen, please leave a like, comment, hit that notification bell so you don't miss none of the content. And if you don't do nothing else, get paid. Young nurse, get paid. Now y'all thought I was supposed to be done with the video. Well, we're not quite done yet, because actually I forgot to talk about what I wanted to talk about. Let's continue. So remember when I told y'all that 15% of this channel is dedicated to self-improvement, becoming the best version of yourself? Well, that has taken a whole new ranking priority on this channel. And that's really because of something that happened. So I used to watch this YouTuber. His name is a trucker named Jay. And Jay, well, wait, let me back up. So for those of you who have been with me since day one, I used to be a CDL truck driver. I had another channel a while ago that was deleted, and I was called the New Heartbreak Trucker for a while, because essentially that is what I did. Around 2016, I went to truck driving school and got a CDL Class A. And I'm going to tell y'all the story about how that came about. But anyway, I'll do that on another video. But anyway, I used to watch this man's channel. His name is a trucker named Jay. And he was getting his license around the same time I was getting mine. So I think he had got his a little bit before me. So I used to watch his channel for motivation, for, you know what I'm saying? And he seemed like a cool dude. And I friended him on Facebook, had a couple conversations with him. I didn't really know him, but he was a cool dude. I watched him, I followed him on YouTube. And as I stopped being a trucker, I kind of like stopped watching his videos, because I just, it was just one of those things where I stopped. So fast forward a little bit later, well, actually to present day, it's been about a good about 2.5 years since I checked in on a trucker named Jay. And for all of you who are curious about what he does, go check out his channel. It's been about 2.5 years ago to this present day since I watched this channel. And I don't know, like for the last couple of days, I've been meaning to go check out his channel, see what he's been up to. A trucker named Jay, a trucker named Jay. It kept popping up in my head, but I just never did it. So tonight, out of nowhere, I said, let me go check out a trucker named Jay's channel. I typed in his channel name. The first thing I see on him is "Rest in peace, a trucker named Jay." And I'm like, what? So I'm thinking it's somebody who putting a troll out, or maybe somebody dissed him or something like that. Maybe they trying to end his career. You know how people do clickbait and everything like that. So I do a little bit more research, and I do research. I dig. I see the Wright brother. He's another trucker I used to watch. He's paying tribute to Jay. And I see a couple more guys paying tribute to Jay. So I went over to his page. And the very last video is a video done by his wife talking about his passing. And I was just like, what? This dude only 28, 29 years old. His passing. So I'm like, what happened to Jay? So my first thought was, okay, did he get into some sort of accident? What happened? I had no idea. I was really shocked. This happened tonight. So I start to go through his channel and start watching videos. And I came across one video. It was a short. It said dialysis. And I'm like, dialysis? Okay. So I started going back. And I noticed that he had lost some weight, because Jay was a he was a big brother, you dig, and he had lost weight, and I kept going. He has a video where he's talking about now he's in the hospital for dialysis now. He's having a battle with kidney disease. And I'm just like, wow, bro, wow. And he even said on his channel, like, he has played with his health for a long time. And Jay was a big dude. He was about 400 pounds. And he was just like, man, I've been playing with my health. Getting back in a truck could kill me and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, wow, how eerie is that? Man, like, we have to take health more serious. And I text my homie Teddy G right after that, because he's a truck driver. And I was like, bruh, and I sent him some links and I said some things to him. I'm like, bro, it's really time to put this stuff into overdrive now, because that is scary. Dude was only 29 years old. I'm only a couple years older than dude. And I'm just like, wow. He had 2 boys and a wife, left the whole family behind. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sad thing. And it just really pushed me. And I'm just like, maybe that was like divine intervention. Maybe that was God telling me, like, through him, like, you need to get your shit together. You know, God, I'm sure he didn't say it like that, but that's probably a warning. Like, you need to get in the best shape that you can. You need to get your health in order. It's only too many warnings I'ma send you, player. You know, my pops, he recently had a minor heart attack. I'm seeing this thing with Jay. The universe is trying to tell me something. So, health is going to be, and fitness is really going to start to become a major component on this channel now. I am really going to take the time to make going to the gym at least 4 days a week a priority, because it is just something that you have to do to sustain life. Eating right, being healthy, cutting down sugar to hopefully cutting down refined sugar to hopefully 0. It's not an option no more. Fitness is not an option. It's mandatory. So get ready to see a lot of that. The channel is evolving. I'm evolving. I'm turning into the man that I want to become. And I'm happy about it. And I've just been getting all these signs from God, the universe, whatever you want to say. Because why would a trucker named Jay just keep popping in my head for no reason? You feel me? Like, why would that happen? For no reason. I'm not in trucking no more. I had no reason to go over to that dude's channel. None whatsoever. And then the first thing I see is RIP, a trucker named Jay. God be, man, look. God be trying to show you stuff sometimes, man. And then, like, it's just right there, bruh. Warning signs. That, like, I'm going to the gym as soon as I get off. You know, I got my pants in the car. I don't have no shirt. I'm gonna be working out right in this shirt. Get my workout in, get my walk on, go home, go to bed. I need to go to the farmer's market, get me some kale, start working on these vegetable smoothies and get it cracking, man, because like I said, life is to be lived. I don't want to be up in these nursing homes. Legs amputated and all that stuff. No. Kidneys failing, being on dialysis. And we don't take, it's something we see, so we become so numb to seeing other people on it until it happens to us. I don't want that. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed and got something out of it. Welcome to my new journey. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. And until next time, boys and girls, I bid you adieu. Get paid. Young nurse, get paid. Peace.